you guys, today we're going to be learning how to single crochet. This is Learn to Crochet for Beginners, a series. This one today we're going to be focusing on how to single crochet. So I've already made my slip knot. If you haven't learned how to do that, you can go back to episode 1 where I teach you how to make a slip knot. And then episode 2 is on chaining. So in order to get started on single crocheting, every project starts with a chain of some sort. So what I'm doing right now is I'm going to start by chaining a few stitches. I think I'm at 4, 5. Let's get to 8, 6, 7, 8. If you need to pause the video to catch up, you can go ahead and do that. So once you have 8, from here I'm going to teach you how to single crochet. Now there's a lot of different techniques and ways to single crochet, but I'm going to show you the way that I know how to do it. So I'm going to start by going into the second chain from the hook. Now what does that mean? So if I'm looking at my hook, this here right there is the first chain. This is the second chain right here. I know it's kind of hard to see, but I'm going to be going into that one way over here. So I'm kind of skipping this one because this one is where this stitch is already coming off of. So I'm going to skip that one and I'm going to go into this. And once I go through, I'm going to pull through my yarn. And now I have 2 loops on my hook. I'm going to go around the back or yarn over. And then I'm going to pull it through my 2 loops. And now you've done a single crochet. So let's do that again. So I'm going to go right into the next chain. So which is in here, and there's a hole. So I'm actually going to turn my hook so I can fit in there nicely. Once I got it through there, now I'm going to grab my working yarn. That's the yarn here. So I'm going to grab it, pull it through. Now I have 2 loops around the back, or also known as yarn over, and then I'm going to pull through. Now I've done 2 single crochets. Again, into the next chain or stitch, I'm going to hook my working yarn, pull it through. I have 2 loops on my chain. I'm going to go around the back and pull through 2. Now, when see how I'm squeezing here? I really want this to be a consistent amount of tension. You don't want it to be too loose or too tight, but of course that comes with practice. So right now I wouldn't worry too much about that. Really just kind of work on knowing how to make the single crochet stitch. So I'm repeating the process, going through here. I'm going to go real slow. So now you can see I'm in there. I'm hooking this working yarn. Again, this yarn here is our working yarn. I'm going to hook it so that it goes through there. And now I have 2 on my hook, 2 loops on my hook. So I'm not done here. I need to finish the single crochet by going yarning over or around the back. And then I'm going to pull through all the way. Now, if you notice, look how I'm going to turn my hook. So first I do this enough to hook it. So I'm getting this part stuck right here, which I want to be. Then I'm going to turn it so it actually fits through those already existing holes. Okay? So now we've done a total of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to keep going through the next one. Pull it through. Going a little faster now. You can always pause and revisit the slow motion or the slower pace. But it's important that I get to the end because I'm going to show you how you continue working on your project. So I'm on the last stitch at the end of this row, which is my end of the row here, but check this out. So from here, how do I keep going? So essentially I want to keep going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and maybe make a square. Of course, this is a very small representation of my project. Maybe if I was making a scarf or a blanket, of course this would be at the length of your scarf you want, or the length of the blanket. Of course, this is a very small scale that I'm working with right now. Okay, so to get it to go into the next direction, what I'm going to do is I'm going to chain 1, just like that. So I have 1 on my chain, and then I'm just going to turn my project. because with crochet, you're always working to the left. Okay, now I'm going to go right into the next stitch. So that's right here, and single crochet. So the same process we've been doing this whole time. I have 2 on my loop, or 2 loops on my hook around the back, and another single crochet I have done. So keep practicing. This video is just really focusing on creating a single crochet. Okay, most projects that you do require single crochet. There are of course other stitches, but this is the basic main stitch that you'll need to know. All right, keep practicing. If you liked this video, press like, and please subscribe to my channel so I can continue growing my page and channel and sharing more with you.